enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demeria. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.
Lieutenant Titus, see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The Lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed. Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numerelian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demeria. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Alcatraz.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
Honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calth. Let's say ourselves some of our dead today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror.
Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Heretics waiting in ambush. Outmaneuver them.
Firing thrusters!
punished. So easily. Moving! Corrupted Terminator!
Perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atrius is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt. Of corruption.
Destroy it. Yes, brother.
I live only to honor him.
Altar destroyed.
Up there!
The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery. No doubt.
But it will get us to our objective. It is probably a trap. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral. Simple caution.
We are almost there. What is your status? The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother. Hold for our signal.
Atreus. Firing thrusters!
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors fall from their bastion.
I spit in your primer.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in. On target now!
Reaching signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Swapping magazines.
Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their book signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines.
There.
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Imra!
That's in the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the kingdom. Frag grenade out! Ready to deploy special tactics!
possible the device might work. That could weaken them.
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. But I need to end this folly and soon. All gear ready! Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it. Whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Wrong take.
Excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
That cannot be the last of them. Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeron.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
contamination. Initiate biological radiation. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life in this world.
It is a burial world. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.